What is up, everybody? My name is Srom and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, guys, since my last video, and I know I'm a little bit late to this topic on Call of Duty Vanguard and my explanation on what I thought of the beta itself. I've been just very busy with life and just work and stuff. I've just been very busy, as you would probably call it, and haven't really had time to really sit down and do a commentary. So I apologize if this video is all over the place and my thoughts aren't concise and I skip from one topic to the next, so that's all I have to say about that. And I got some gameplay for you guys. I think this is like my first game on Vanguard, and I'm using the MP40 class, and I switch over to the STG, and we're playing some 6v6 on Hotel Royale, playing some kill confirmed. But I gotta be honest with you guys, I will not be getting the next Call of Duty game. I personally did not enjoy the beta at all. Even when I was playing with one of my friends, it just wasn't really fun for me. And I feel like Call of Duty, like these past couple of years, these last 3 years, has not been really successful in my opinion. Like, I look back at last year at Cold War, I feel like I barely played Cold War, even though I'm up to like 12th or 13th prestige, because most of the time I actually was, ranking up my weapons or playing zombies, but I didn't really play much multiplayer. I think as a whole, I only have like 4 days played on that game, and most of it's just zombies pretty much. But Vanguard, in my opinion, will not be a game that I will be getting for a variety of different reasons. Now let's get into it. Number one, I would say, and this has been an issue for the past 3 Call of Duty games, including this one. So for 3 years, we have a visibility issue with this game, and it's hard to find folks. There's no factions in this game, so it's hard for you to distinguish friend from foe at times, although I didn't really have a problem with that. I know a lot of people did, but personally for me, I did not like the color that they attributed to the enemy team being like washed out orange-ish color, which I kind of switched later on to like a bright red color, so that way I knew that that was an enemy team, and then my teammates were like a dark blue color pretty much. And so the visibility was atrocious in weekend 1, especially when you were like aiming down the sight of your weapon and shooting. There was a weird distortion blur effect that happened. They removed that in the second weekend, which was nice, but still I felt like I hardly could see anybody. The maps weren't really, they were somewhat vibrant, but it just seemed so washed out and dull, kind of reminding me of Modern Warfare 2019, to be perfectly honest with you. And speaking of Modern Warfare 2019, this game, it just feels like they took a lot of Modern Warfare 2019's assets and everything and just plopped it into this game. There was not really anything original about this game pretty much. The only thing I would say is original is the fact that you can like make new openings into like areas, but that's just another example of multiple lines of sight, and you don't even know where an enemy is going to be coming from because they have these opportunities to make these new destructible environments, which in my honest opinion is not the greatest in honesty, but pretty much the maps were not the best. Hotel Royale was okay. Eagle's Nest was good. Red Star, by far, probably one of the worst maps, especially even if you were playing 6v6. The combat pacing for that was atrocious. You were going up to time limit gameplays and stuff like that. And then you have Gavitu, which was okay at certain points, but the maps weren't really hitting. Back in the day, you had maps like Hijacked, Raid, and other maps that were iconic to the staple of Call of Duty, and now it's almost as if they're not even trying to make good maps, and on purpose, they're just making these maps for casual or newer players to bring them in instead of making iconic maps like that. Like, when was the last time we had an iconic, brand new multiplayer map that we can remember that we would want back? Probably none. We don't. Maybe like Shoot House from Modern Warfare 2019, or maybe Apocalypse from Black Ops Cold War. But as of right now, there really isn't any iconic maps that I can think of off the top of my head from these past 3 COD games that were iconic, to be honest with you guys. The time to kill was, in my opinion, too fast. It just felt like so much time that I've put so many bullets into somebody. It just feels like they weren't hitting, or I just wasn't getting the kill and I died too quickly. It's almost as if it catered towards, once again, the casual player. Like, you weren't really rewarded on your aim and skill. It just all was a matter of reaction time. Like, how fast can I put my weapon up and shoot someone down? And speaking of weapon times, the sprint to fire speed was once again terrible. Like, I saw like some gameplay footage of like the M1 Garand, like the sprint out speed from tac sprint and to regularly holding your weapon was abysmal. It was atrocious, to be honest with you guys. And it just seems like they're doing all these different things to cater to the newer players. Like, for instance, having kill streaks instead of score streaks. Like, there's no reason for me to play domination because I'm not rewarded for getting points, for capturing stuff. There's no point. I can just camp for a 15 kill streak because I know for a fact that the time to kill is pretty much very fast, and you can create new lines of sight so enemies don't know where you're coming from half the time. So there's not really rewarding to really play. And then on top of that, you also have mechanics that pretty much slow you down, i.e. the suppression system, which in my opinion is going to be very bad. You also have the flinch, which is in the game, and I don't know why in the world they brought back flinch into the game, because you could just be aiming regularly and then someone just on accident shoots you in the head and they were meant to, and they honestly just get the kill because of the headshot multiplier pretty much. So there's a lot of things here or there that I didn't really like about the game. The movement feels clunky, and personally for me, I don't really like the Modern Warfare 2019 engine because it just doesn't seem arcadey. It doesn't seem fast. It seems like it's slow and there's not a whole lot going on personally. But I just think that this game is not going to do well. And also the one big problem, which I think a lot of people can say that it's going to be a problem, is the SBMM in the matchmaking. Like, you're going to be punished for doing well. And at this point in time, there's nothing really innovative in this series. Like in Call of Duty right now, like what is Vanguard bringing to the table this year? I mean, pretty much they copied and pasted everything from, Modern Warfare 2019 and put it into this game. Like, what is new about this game? Yeah, it might be a World War II setting, and, you might have destructible environments here or there, but ultimately we've already seen these things before, and it's getting to the point where now Call of Duty just isn't being innovative enough, and they're just doing dumb things like making a mini-map perk instead of actually putting the regular mini-map in the game. And I'm serious, there's a perk out there called Radar, which literally allows you to have the regular working mini-map. Why not just take that out and then just put that back where it's supposed to be? And I heard that Dead Silence is going to be back into the game, but it's only going to be a field upgrade pretty much, which I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it just screams World War II reskin of Modern Warfare 2019. That's basically it. So what does this mean for this channel, guys? Because honestly, I grew up playing Call of Duty for a numerous amount of years, and now I'm kind of just turning away from the franchise because I won't be getting it at launch at all. I don't think I'm even going to purchase the game in general. I'll probably be following along with other YouTubers out there and seeing what they think about the game, but I just don't think in a month's time from now, because it's almost October, the game's going to be fully polished enough. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens, but personally for me, it's a hard pass for Call of Duty Vanguard, and I don't really know what's going to be in store for this channel because I've been, uploading COD videos for the time being. I'm not even sure if I'm going to even play Cold War in the next year or so, because personally, like, Cold War is boring for me. There's nothing to play and nothing to do. I mean, Season 6 is soon coming out, and the only thing worth playing in Season 6, in my honest opinion, would probably be the Zombies map. But then again, I'm not even entirely sure if I'm going to be even playing Season 6, to be honest with you guys, because there are other games that I kind of want to play that I'm looking forward to, and I'm probably going to be maybe making videos on that. Who knows? Or maybe some other type of videos that I'll be making. But yeah, guys, that's what I thought about the Vanguard beta pretty much. If I missed anything, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you agree with me, or if you don't, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and God bless.